Good morning, fellow tacticians, or evening, afternoon, wherever you may be. Today, we're going to be doing a video on the tournament arena, and I want to put this video out as fast as possible so you can hopefully maybe get a little bit of insight from this, maybe change things up to do things a little bit differently, but I'm going to actually have to rush through this one a little bit because I have a work function here in about an hour. So, only got 7 battles to do, but we should fly through this pretty quickly. May make a few mistakes, so don't judge me overly harshly. But system is still the same in the sense that you will get points depending on what level of tier you do and how well you do in that battle. And you will unlock little progress chests along the way. They will contain experience tomes, a little bit of blackstone, a little bit of gold, energy, Calandus shards. All the way up to the big boy chest, which is a lot more gold, and 10 to 15 blackstone. The big energy tomes that you're after. This is the real moneymaker right here, ladies and gentlemen. We talk about rec orders, but it's all about these XP tomes. 100 energy, 1 Calandus shard, and that rec order. Now, I'm coming out with a video later talking about the different valuations of things in Tacticus, but essentially this XP tome, well, this XP tome is worth a lot more than that rec order. That rec order is worth 300 blackstone. Those tomes are worth 875 blackstone, roughly, if you use the Saturday valuation. So, with that being said, we're going to hop on into it. Our rule set today is Conquest, so we have, King of the Hill style gameplay here, and we're going to hop into ranked. Remember, as we have always said, we have the 3 different difficulties to look at. We have common, uncommon, and rare. Unfortunately, I don't think... Okay, they do show it. Sweet. If you click the little information icon right here, you can get up to 7 for a victory for common, 8 for uncommon, and rare is 9. That won't change anything for a loss, but we're going to go into this. We're going to run Archimatos, Ravos, Celestine, Thaddeus to deny, and Calandus. We might not want to keep running Calandus just due to the fact that it is going to be King of the Hill. It's not as great to run Calandus without the buffs. May want to run something else such as Malgan Raw, maybe even Showsill. If I'm not mistaken, I don't think my show... Actually, I might have got my Showsill all the way up. Okay, so he would be completely viable for this game mode. But we're still going to keep this lineup and we'll make changes as needed. Alright, going into our first one, we did select rare, I hope. We'll find out here in a second if I made a little oopsie. But that's not a good sign that his indicator is Makotep. Just kidding, he's got himself a great lineup. We're going up first. Alright, we can cover this pillar here, but as always, I want you to take a look at the indicators, right? He has a lot of coverage on the map. A lot of that's coming from his Showsill, right? So let's keep in mind all of that. But essentially, we want to stay outside of the range of that Calandus. We don't want Calandus to be able to get within range of any of our characters. And I think that's exactly what we're going to be able to accomplish here. So we're going to go ahead and go to the next turn and putting it on them. Now, we are getting that lag where I did skip my turn, but the game does not understand. It is not broken. It's just a little slow sometimes. Alright, let's see what they want to do. And let's take a look at their characters while we're waiting. So it does seem like he has a full lineup of Silver 1. So great, we are at least evenly matched in that regard. Calandus has a range to 4. Will not be able to hit me anywhere within here. So we are money. We did expect Showsill to come in, do the thing. I'm going to probably try killing Showsill here. He's probably going to send his Ravas out and pop the drones. See, that's actually really smart right there because these drones protect Tau, right? Yeah, the Savior Protocols, if a friendly adjacent Tau Empire unit comes in. So if I do try to kill this individual with my my Thaddeus, it's not going to work out overly well for me. But we are going to just drop the artillery there, okay? If I do move up, I'm going to get hit by Calandus here, so that's something I need to keep in mind. We'll probably just go up and smack him with Celestine. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. All right. We want to get some of the protection valuation here out for my Calandus. And I think we're just going to kill his Calandus here. He never got... and this will probably cost me my Thad, but that's fine. We're going to take this marker. Yep. So since I didn't kill his Showsill, the active did kill my Thaddeus. But we got 2 of the points kind of secured. The third one is pretty secured back there. We still have the active for Celestine, so we should be doing pretty all right. I think I got a summon in the back line when I did that. That's what he just killed right there. Nothing too damning. I do want to get my Archimatos to hit his Archimatos because of the Psyker differential. He's probably thinking the same thing, and my Archimatos should theoretically die off of that. Also, he's in a great position right here to defend his Showsill, but what he did right there was really smart. His Guardsman popped adjacent to my Ravos, which means that I was unable to use the Overwatch ability. Wow, words are really hard today. All right, so let's see here. We can kill... Actually, no, that won't be the game. If I was able to kill that Bloodletter and... So here's what we're going to do. We're going to drop... Beautiful. That's the game. Okay, so I prioritized capturing the flag, and it worked out in my favor. We were able to get the victory. It's a little scummy that, you don't fight it out sometimes, but you got to do what you got to do. What I was looking at is, hey, if I was able to kill the Bloodletter and capture both points, that would have been an easier victory-ish, right? But I kind of relied on the crit right there to get that win in, so... something to consider. There's multiple ways to skin the theoretical cat, but Calandus did me justice. I positioned my Archimatos poorly, and was really able to let his Archimatos ruin my day with the Guardsman spawn, so technically made a pretty big mistake there, and I lost one of my characters for free. Also wasn't able to clean up and protect Thaddeus. Now, he is running a Thousand Suns team. This is awesome to see. I love the Thousand Suns coming in here. We do know that his Yazagor is going to be able to run further into the back line, but once again, I'm more concerned about that Calandus. Now, we have options here. We can wait him out, and I think we are going to, and it's not because I want a turtle, it's not because I'm playing like a bitch. It's because both Thaddeus and Celestine become stronger in my second turn. So I'm ceding map control to get some of my abilities out, whereas he really doesn't have that going on for him. But I'm also able to deny him his use of the Calandus active to really get a lot of strength in for my team. Now we're going to go ahead and kill his Calandus here. And we're going to move up. Now, Toth is a Psyker, so here's what we're going to do. We want to drop in Archimatos summons and murder that Psyker. Now, we're going to go ahead and use Celestine, pop up on here. Didn't do exactly what I wanted it to do, but we're going to go ahead and pull Ravos out anyway, and boom, we've got 3 points right there. That was pretty damn good for turn 1. Now, we just got to kill that Yazagor, maybe kill the Archimatos. He wants me to kill the Yazagor. Okay. Now, he's probably going to drop that Archie in further and try to kill my Thaddeus. That is perfectly fine. And he's moving his Toth up. He's not going to get much valuation out of that Toth. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to kill Yazagor here. And then we're just going to capture the hill and win. Money. Now it's lagging a little bit here, which, kind of how that works out. And boom. And we got our first crate. So if you look, 1 Blackstone, 10 energy, raid ticket, Calandus Shard. Unfortunately, the Calandus Shards don't increment as you go on, but eventually these chests will. This chest is pretty much the same as the last one, right? But getting some energy is nice. We'll pop over here, and yep, we did get our Neurother. Northrop. I don't know how they want me to pronounce this. And we'll just raid some battles because that's our current mission. And that's typically what I do is I'll pop over, get the energy, spend the energy. I'm not a very patient human being. If you haven't been able to tell by now. Alright, so battle 3, let's do this. Now, a couple things that I would love in the comments, chief of which is if you want to see me actually do this as a stream next time, that would be awesome. I'd love to do that. So he kind of made that mistake. In my personal opinion, it's a mistake of moving his Calandus up here and really allowing me. Now I'm gonna have to rely on a little bit of RNG here from Thaddeus, and it failed. That feels really bad. But we're gonna move Ravos up. Actually, I'm not going to use the ability. I just wanted him to tank the Calandus right there. He used his Ulf to protect this Hex and this Hex from Archimato summons. So that was really smart on his behalf. But I was actually more interested in hitting his Eldrion here. Now, what kind of sucks is we weren't really able to get the kill on Eldrion there, and I still feel like I want to kill you. Now here's the question: do I kill Eldrion instead of protecting the team here? And that's a really hard question, and I think the answer is no. I think I want to protect my team. And we'll move Calandus to high ground right here. I think that probably was the best way to handle it. I could have gotten the kill. Now, I'm really worried that a lot of these blood letters are going to run right into Ulf. The AI is not very smart about realizing Ulf is not who you want to target. But then again, Ulf wouldn't really be a great character if AI was just able to avoid him completely. So, alright, so he backed his Eldrion up. He got the spawn of my Celestine, which was immediately killed by Ulf. So his Ulf positioning right there is great. My Celestine position is pretty poor for that reason alone. And yes, I'm sorry for clearing my throat. I mentioned it in a comment. I've got really bad acid reflux, and I'm not as good about taking my medicine as I should be. I am trying to work on that. For legal reasons, that is not a prescription drug. Alright, so now I really want to see what he wants to do with this Athana. Does he want to move it off? He's really thinking about his next moves, which is absolutely what he should be doing. He baited out a lot of my movement right there, which was really good for him. I'm going to want to kill that Athana. And I'm not in a position to win this round. Unless I'm able to kill this tanky absolute beast. But now here's the thing. If I step off, he kills 2 of my guys, which he can, and he captures this point, I'm in trouble. So I might have just killed myself. Okay, he can step over here, kill Celestine 100%. Now, if he's able to get Arjak over here, which I don't think he's able to do, and kills Ravos, I don't think he has the movement. He does not have the movement. There is 0% chance because he has to run around. I win this game. Yeah, and we could do it multiple ways. We can kill. I'm not going to be a dick. I'm just going to end it out real quick. So, boom, there you go. He had the chance to kind of win that one out. His lineup just wasn't good. It was fun. He likes the Space Wolves. And Arjak is really great at taking the hill, and his active ability will shred. Alright, if I'm not mistaken, I took a look at that pack earlier, and it was only giving 10 energy, so I don't know why that one gave me 15. Not complaining about it, I will take the additional energy, but that is very interesting indeed. Alright, So we got our battles rated. Didn't mean to pop into that. But we've got a couple more battles to do, and we've got about 45 minutes to do it. So, once again, very interesting lineup. But look at that movement speed from him. And by movement speed, I mean movement range. Absolute dog water coming in from the... Now, I kind of messed up. I should have put Archimatos on the right side because of Typhus. But I think he's going to play pretty safe here. But, I mean, all of them have Terminator armor. This is going to be absolutely annoying to shred through. If I'm not mistaken, no, not all of them. Just several of them. But they are all resilient. This is going to be a very annoying battle. And our priority kill has to be that Rotbone. And I'm going to send Celestine into the back line and just hopefully get the kill. We did not get the kill. He's going to heal Rotbone up. Almost guaranteed. Yep. So let's see how he wants to play this. And theoretically, I should be fine. Sorry, that's my alarm to wake up. But I already woke up and we're doing this video for y'all, so... Yeah, he should. This is a very unique battle. I mean, it's fun. This is what I like to see. All right, let's go ahead and get some bloodletters out. Unfortunately, is adjacent, and we didn't get the kill because of Resilient coming in there. So that is a little bit annoying. But if we had killed Corodius, there is a chance that it would have been a res coming in. He used the ability, so Calandus was not able to use the melee retaliation. But I think this is going to be the win for us. I don't think there's anything that he can do to save his Corodius here. The Poxwalkers, the same reason that I believe that Inufet's not a good champion compared to Yarick is because the Poxwalkers don't attack turn 1. That's pretty bad. If they did... it'd be a completely different story, but boom, that's another victory. I think I've played against somebody that's run a full Death Guard team before, and it was in that kind of ravine map where you had to funnel through. That was annoying. But, you know, I keep talking about meta, right? And yes, I'm running a more meta composition. I'm winning because of that, right? But also at the same time, it doesn't mean that you can't have fun, you can't play around with what you want to play with. The issue that I have is on these tournament arenas, there's a kind of a time crunch to consider doing this. And, you know, if you don't get enough wins in the allotted time, you're going to have a little bit of a rough time playing the game, unfortunately. We're going to move Ravos forward, and we're going to play to the right side of this map. I think we're still going to go the attack there, and we really want to eliminate this Archimatos from the game. I don't want to send my Archimatos into a bad spot just yet. I'm going to keep him pretty safe. Now, here's the thing. I can go for the RNG play and try to kill Archimatos. I could also kill the Arc. I think what we're going to do is we're going to go for the guaranteed kill on the Archimatos, and then we're going to move up. We're going to move over for the attack, and that's how we're going to play that one out. Was it the right thing to do? I don't know. Was it what I wanted to do? Kind of not. I kind of wanted to kill that Yarick out, but, yep. And he's able to get the Thutmose up on top of that hill and do some work. He's also able to bring in the Cadian Guardsman, and was able to get an additional one because I killed the Archimatos. I'm in kind of a bad spot right here, to be honest with you. I got a little bit of that zone control that I really wanted to get out from... Oh, cool. We got 2 bloodletters there. That is absolutely stellar. We really want to try to get the kill. We're not going to. Ooh. Really bad spot. Okay. Resilient trait doing work. Now it's going to be a giant question mark on what we're able to do. If he kills him, he wins. he 100% wins. He's going to kill my Calandus here, and then step on that platform, and I lose. It's GG. Good, well played, Fritz. I played that one terribly. So, yep. Or he just kills my Ravos. That too. So, first loss, but you know, can't win them all. Or maybe you can. I just played that one like crap. But we're having fun now. Let's talk about ourselves the redemption system. I don't want to redeem because I have no ads, and I think the only way that it's kind of worth is if you have ads, or if you're literally in the crunch time and you need that last chest to win. There is the ladder system, right? If you get this first place box, boom, 500 energy, 10 codexes of war, 30 Calandus shards, 30k gold. Really nice. I probably expect to place somewhere here, which the rewards are insanely inferior compared to the first place prize. That drop off is absolutely mental. But such is the way of things. Alright. Got those raids done. Gonna keep raiding. We're trying to really get our Neurothrop up. I want to be able to showcase if it's able to do some things. I doubt it's gonna go into the main lineup for quite a while. Quite a while. But you know, it's going to be really interesting to see what I can do with it on the alt account. I think it's definitely going to go into the lineup on at least the lowest account. From there, I can't say. I think he put his Aleph in a very bad position here. So that's yay for me, nay for him. It's not going to be the kill coming off initially with just... Alright, we're going to take that hit. That's fine. I think what we're going to do here is get the kill. And then I really don't want to deal with the Aleph. No. Now I'm looking at his health bars. We were just able to chunk him out very heavily here. Now, maybe if I had waited, I didn't see the range on that, but if I had not used that active, I could have won turn 1. If I did not use the Ravos active, I could have brought Celestine in and captured this point right here, and that would have been the win. If he kills any of these and I step onto it, I win next turn. There is a 0% chance he wins this game. Yep. Win. Capture the flag, or I'm sorry, King of the Hill. You gotta be careful. You gotta